Hi everyone, very good afternoon and welcome back to CGB Mentors. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss about the vacancies that have been launched by the UBI Union Bank of India for the post of credit officer, right? So there are a few things that has already been discussed, but we have to discuss about the syllabus that is important for your professional domain or professional knowledge. Let us start that, right? So, number one, few things that you need to remember is obviously the start date of application is from 30th April and it is going to end on 20th May. So if you haven't registered for that, please go and register, right, or apply if you want to. There are two vacancies, one for is the credit officer and then another one is for the IT, right. Now, the exam pattern has to be like this. It will be in two parts. Name of the tests, QA, reasoning and English language. This would be checked, and part 2 consists of professional knowledge which is relevant for the post of credit officer, right. There would be 75 questions. You have to attempt them in 75 minutes and marks are obviously allocated 150 marks. Now, because this one liner we don't know that what would be the content of it. So this is going to be the subject matter of this particular video. So let's see this. See, number one is we will divide it into certain modules. Module number one, we'll talk about the fundamentals of credit. Now, for the post of credit officer, you are supposed to know what are the principles of lending, credit policy, borrower classification, credit appraisal techniques as well as the credit rating systems. These are the basics of the credit lending. So you need to be aware about all of these. Then you have your module 2, that is financial statement interpretation, that consists of overview of your schedule 3 of financial statements, balance sheet and P&L, techniques of financial statement analysis, and as soon as we talk about the financial statements, we also need to understand the ratios, cash flow and fund flow that helps you to analyze your financial statements in a better manner, right. So this is your module 2. Now lastly, we have module 3 and 4. In module 3, the financial management concepts have been discussed, like your bank rolls, Indian financial system, NBFCs, money market, capital market, time value of money concepts, financial leverage and basics of capital budgeting, right. This is going to be the essential of financial management module, where we will discuss about all these finance related concepts in a quick and comprehensive manner. Followed by, we'll have a module 4 named as credit facility management, where you need to talk about the fund based credit facilities and non-fund based credit facilities also. See, letter of credit, buyer supply credit, bank guarantees, co-acceptance of bills, followed by what happens in the working capital financing, invoice discounting mechanisms, term loan, export financing, etc., etc. And out of these, if you ask me, you have to focus on this module in a better manner, because this is bit of trickier, right, but it is also a bit complex as well. So while you are preparing for this exam, please do not forget to give more emphasis on this particular module 4, that is credit facility management. Now followed by, you need to also give stress on the resolution of stressed assets, that is credit documentation, type of charges, IRAC norms, priority sector lending, exposure norms, about debt recovery tribunal and DRAT, insolvency code, Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets, that is your SIRFA Act 2002. All these acts, they form the pillars of the resolution of stressed assets, and that is why it has been included in the study material of module number 5. Followed by, you have module 6, that is regulatory framework. Over here, you have to discuss about the Basel norms, Companies Act provisions, Banking Regulation Act, Negotiable Instrument Act, Payment Settlement Act, government schemes, as well as the important RBI circulars for the last 6 months, right? So this was the breakdown of your professional knowledge syllabus, which is relevant for the post of credit officer. While you are preparing for this exam, please do thorough analysis, right? You have to attempt the questions in a very short time span, so you need to be quick, clear with the concepts, and you have to practice the similar kind of MCQs to give you the edge. We provide all these elements in our course, so please subscribe to our course as well as to our channel. This is it. Hello.